lane, and they get a foul. That foul is charged to Patterson. And that's the 5th foul on Marist here in the first period. First foul on Patterson, 5th on the Olympians. Pollard looks to come in. And another foul on Patterson. That's 2 on Patterson. So 2 members of the starting backcourt now each have 2 fouls. Taya Fortune's already out of the game. Patterson now picked up her 2nd foul, and Deja Black with a steal. No one's hit a field goal yet. Here comes Black on the fly. Runs into Marenzer. Offensive foul on Deja Black. And now all members of the starting backcourt for Marist have 2 fouls apiece. Black, Fortune, and Patterson. And Mary Pat Connolly not pleased with the last 3 fouls called. 2 on Patterson and 1 on Black. So your lineup for the Hawks: Patterson, Bielik, Alexis Jones checks in for Deja Black, Claire Austin, and Borisic. It is 3-1, 4:45 left in the first. And the Rich Central Olympians just threw it out of bounds. It'll belong so the Hawks have the ball. No one's hit a field goal yet. And we played about 3.5 minutes. They give it to Austin underneath. Bump from behind, but a foul called. And that foul looks to be charged to Burris. No, it's on Ian Marenzer. First on Ian Marenzer, 3 on the Olympians. Austin hit a pair earlier. Free throw number 1 is good on the high arcer. Kate Rusevich checks in. Sky Patterson comes out. Second free throw by Austin is good, and the Redhawks lead 5-1. 4.5 minutes left in the first. Young across into the front court. Antonia Young for Rich Central. Bounce pass underneath out of bounds. It'll belong to the Olympians, and the pressure defense working for Marist.
Get back. You guys got a help side on the post. Now you're in.
4:15 for the first. Marist 0 for 5 from the floor. Rich Central 0 for 2. Alexis Jones to Rusevich underneath the Borisic. Kick out Bielik. A right wing 3. Brick. Rebound. Austin. Follow. No. Rebound comes down to Rich Central, and back they come. Young comes across. Now feeds it left side to Burris. Burris to Ian Marenzer on the left wing. No one's hit a field goal yet in this period. Here comes Ian Marenzer driving in. Shoots it up wildly, and Bielik the rebound. Hawks look to run. Bielik across into the front court. Bielik plays it left corner to Borisic. Low left for Austin. Tipped away and stolen by the Olympians. Robinson comes up with it. The Hawks get it back on a steal. Alexis Jones peels out near the timeline. 3.5 of the first. Bielik outside left. Out front it comes to Alexis Jones. Back to Bielik. Bielik dumps it low for Austin. Turnaround shot in the lane. Rims out. Rebound chased down by Austin. Ball's free underneath. Jump ball. It'll belong to Marist. They look to come in. They lob it into Austin. 10-footer is good, and that's the first field goal of the game. 7-1 in favor of the Marist Redhawks. Marist 1 for 8 from the floor to start the game, but they have the first field goal of the game. Now they punch it low for Robinson. Jump ball belongs to Rich Central, as Pollard took that pass in underneath. Rajonia Young comes in for Rich Central, and Pollard will check out. Young looks to come in, comes into E. Marenzer. 10-footer in the lane, high off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Robinson. Robinson with a 5-footer, got it. And now each team has their first field goal. Marist 1 for 8. Rich Central now 1 for 6. 7-3 and 2:40 for the first. Here comes Borisic. Borisic on the drive. Flips the shot up, no good. Rebound on the floor. Out of bounds. Stays with Marist. And Marist is forcing up a lot of shots. Two and a half for the first. In play to Bielik. Back to Jones. A right corner deuce. In and out. Rebound comes down to Burris. 7-3 our score. As the Olympians have it in the front court. With a scissor dribble out front is Williams. Williams feeds it right side to Marinzer. And a foul on Alexis Jones. And that's free throws for Rich Central. First foul on Jones, 8th foul on the Redhawks. Caitlin Rosner sees her first action. Claire Austin goes out. Ian Marinzer to the free throw line. First, the free throw on the way is good. She'll get the penalty shot.
One time, fist. Let's go, fist it. Vivian, who you got? Ariel, who you got? Cheat up, cheat up, cheat up, cheat up. More. They're going sideline fast break. Get a steal.
Free throw number 2. In and out. Ball tapped on the floor. Rich Central comes down with it. They got in the offensive rebounds. Here's Ian Marinzer. Blocked by Borisic out of bounds. 2:04 left in the first. A bounce pass into Allen. Her shot's blocked by Ruzovic and cleared by Ruzovic. No soup for you. They run ahead to Bielik. Bielik on the fly all the way to the hoop. Lays it up wildly. Rebound battled on the floor. Taken by Rich Central. Ian Marinza comes back with it. Ian Marinza lost the ball. Still in the backcourt. And they pick it up. Robinson lobs it out to Ian Marinzer. Turns on the dribble against Rosner. Lost the ball off her foot. Able to get it back. 1:35 left in the first. Down the lane comes Pollard. A shovel pass underneath to Burris. She lays it in. 1:25 left in the first. 7-6. Marist the lead. They led 7-1. 5 straight Rich Central points. Bielik up top to Alexis Jones directing traffic. Jones to Bielik on the left wing. Bielik looking for help. Feeds it left corner to Borisic. Borisic is fouled. And that foul, I believe, is charged to Robinson. We'll wait for the... Oh, it's charged to Burris. 2 on Burris, 4 on the Olympians. Claire Austin comes in. Rosner will go out. Alexis Jones to pull the trigger. And now Julia Ruzovic checks in, and Borisic will depart. 7-6, Marist lead. They've led the entire way so far. They lob it in to Ruzovic. Outside Bielik. Bielik works it left of the lane and comes back outside. Over to the right side for Alexis Jones. Inside of the Demon Dogs' final minute. A bounce pass Bielik. 3 from the left wing. Off the side, left side of the rim. And the rebound out of bounds belongs to Rich Central. And so far, Rich Central is winning all of the hustle points right now, but they have yet to take the lead. A steal by Julia Ruzovic, and she lays it in. 9-6, Marist the lead. Here comes Ian Marinzer. Marinzer on the fly. Bounce pass to Burris. Blocked at the rim. Out of bounds, stays with Rich Central. Ruzovic couldn't come up with it. 40.7 left in the first. Ashanti Pollard back in. Burris goes out. 40.7 left in the first. 9-6. Marist holds the leads. Rich Central the ball. And they bounce it into Ian Marinzer, who forces a shot up no good. Pollard the follow. Wide. Ian Marinzer follows good. 1-point game again. 9-8 our score. And now the Hawks have a break if they look at it. Jones to Ruzovic. Left corner is Kate Ruzovic into Austin. Lefty hook. Wild. Rebound comes down to Young. Young threw it away. Bielik a steal ahead to Austin. A one-handed catch, and she's fouled. Driving to the basket.
That foul's on Vivian Imarenzo. That's her second personal
Ian Morenza with a foul. That's her second.
At the line, Claire Austin, shooting 2.
Austin to shoot 2. She's perfect from the line. All 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Austin's free throw, good. 10-8, Marist the lead. Ten to 8, Marist lead. 13.3 left in the first. Austin misses the second. Julia Ruzovic picks off the rebound. Back to the hoop. Missed it short. Ruzovic again. No. Rebound on the floor. Loose ball foul against Marist. It's against Ruzovic. And that is 19 fouls on Marist in the first quarter. First foul on Julia Ruzovic. Claire Austin leads all with 7 points. And a sub coming. Davida Baran comes back. Ian Morenzer goes out for Rich Central. 6.5 left in the first. 10-8 our score. Free throw on the way. A brick, and the rebound comes down to Julia Ruzovic. You got 5 seconds. Ruzovic with 3, with 2. Long pass. Bielik can't hold it with 1/10 of a second left in the period. And that's also 6 turnovers against Marist. Against full court pressure, a long pass in, stolen by Austin, and that's the quarter. Not a good period for the Marist Redhawks, and yet they hold a 2-point lead, 10-8. We head for the second quarter. You're listening to Marist Redhawks basketball on ASN. Quality products from Bridgestone, Firestone, and great service is what sets U.S. Tire and Automotive apart. Our service department specializes in brake service alignments and oil changes for customers just like you. Come pay us a visit at 3350 Grant Street in Gary, Indiana, or call 219-884-4600, or visit us online at ustire-auto.com. Not a good shooting quarter for the Marist Redhawks, and yet they take a 2-point lead into the second period by a count of 10-8. In that first quarter, Marist 2 for 12. Rich Central 3 for 9. It'll be Marist ball as we begin the second quarter. Julia Ruzovic triggers at the timeline and threw it away. Julia Ruzovic on the floor, along with Claire Austin, Kate Ruzovic, Alexis Jones, and Bridget Bielik. Aaliyah Pollard, along with Rajonia Young, Davida Barone, Ariel Robinson, and Williams on the floor for Rich Central. Barone turnaround dribble, feeds it to Young. Young a scissor dribble out front against Bielik. Taya Fortune may come back in just a moment. Barone outside left. Rich Central looks for the first tie of the game. And now it's Marist in the zone. Barone has it out front between the circles. 7:35 left in the second quarter. Barone swings it over to the right side for Young. Young with a left-handed dribble against Bielik. Feeds it right corner to Barone. Barone comes back out on the dribble. Pitches it back outside to Young. And Rich Central is going to play a little keep away. 7:20 left in the half. Young on the move to the left. Bounce pass low left to Pollard. Double team. Travel. And number 21, Taya Fortune comes back in. And remember,